GCN did a good video, didn't they? We'll get to that in a second. A bit of a random video here. We've got a beautiful bike in the background. What year model is this? Is this a Trek 2005 5.9 SL with 7800? Out of the box, I've weighed it at 7.0 kilos, 2005 model bike, and my S-Works Tarmac SLA is about 6.9 out of the box, so about 100 grams heavier on this bike. It's 19 years old and cost me $350 with some race extra lights. They're the triple X light wheels, put those on there. Shoe of the day, we've got the Nike S Span. If you're a shoe person like me, boom, these are recrafted and still a great shoe even today. I've done a marathon on these. How to make these bikes even better? I think these bikes are fantastic to ride. They're really, really good. The one thing I don't really like about them much is the handlebars. I'm going to put some compact bars on this bike. Compact meaning a shallower drop from the hood, the tops to the bottom. It just feels more compact. I'm going to put a narrow bar, probably a 38 or a 40 on there. Just a narrow one. If you're having any neck issues or want to have less stress in your neck, make your bars narrower because it brings you up a little bit more, okay? And you have a lot more aero as well. You want to make yourself, talk about aerodynamic gains, run the smallest bars you can comfortably run. And you'll be having much more narrow shoulders there. Weight today, we've got 74.9 kgs. And I was just talking to Natasha before, I was thinking maybe this year, obviously I was 85 kilos started last year, running higher dosages, etc. And eating a lot more protein and a bit more fats. But I wasn't doing much training. I was still very lean. But I was thinking maybe getting down at 65 kg, just because I'm putting out good power at the moment, but because of the extra weight, it isn't really showing on the times. I'm getting dropped by people who normally should be dropping me. It's hurting my ego. But what do you think? Should I go back up to 85 kg, forget cycling, or drop down to ultra skinny weight again? Let me know in the comment section. Tell me what weight I should be. I'm 6 foot. Tyres, another way to upgrade a tyre. This front tyre here is got a flat edge to it. It doesn't feel good when you're riding it. You can feel like, eh. So if you want to upgrade your bike, I recommend these tyres are probably the best money you can buy. Very, very hard to find, but 4,000. The 5,000s are good, but I prefer. What do you think of the 4,000s, Natasha?
Oh, I love them.
4,000 or 5,000 for you?
I can't pick. I like them both.
For me, it's the 4,000s. They smell really good as well. GB4000S, and this is cottons. I really like the cottons. How about you, Natasha?
Oh, I love those.
You love these.
They're amazing.
Yeah, these are a killer tyre upgrade to any bike.
They are so smooth
Yep.
and quiet. The bike just rolls like
silk. Puncture resistance though, not so good. Don't buy these tyres if you don't mind fixing punctures. All right, they are fast tyres, very grippy, very fast, but not that puncture resistant. Okay, so if you adapt at fixing punctures, then these tyres are for you. People say just go tubeless. It's like, yeah, tubeless, they puncture as well, and then you got that sealant flying everywhere, and then it's just absolute faff for road, and then your chances of your tyre blowing off the rim. Road tubeless, nah, dangerous. Mountain bike tubeless, gravel tubeless, which is 30-40 psi, it's a win. So there you go, that's the deal. Beautiful bikes like this. So anyway, GCN did a great video the other day. I think they did, it was 2,000 pounds or whatever they spent. It was a sponsored video, but they still, even for a sponsored video, did a really good job, I reckon, in terms of, especially Alex. He was on that blue Super 6 rim brake, and he was, letting the guys have a bit of gas there and a bit of banter. And I talked to Alex when he's here for the 200 back in January. We have an off-record conversation there, but part of the conversation was the only bike he owns is Johnny's Trek Madones. He only owns one bike. I'm like, man, I've got over 60 bikes. I've got to knuckle it down to one. But the benefits of having one bike is your body really adapts to it, for sure. So I recommend at least 2 bikes, because maybe go for riding, you got a flat tyre, you want to fix it at the moment, jump another bike. Anyway, so Alex did a great job, the GCN guys did a great job in that video, showing you what you can get for your money, but you can get the prices even cheaper than that. And people say, oh, but Harley, in Australia, I see your videos, the bikes are so cheap in Australia. No, yes, no. We're here in Adelaide, where the 200 is, and if you ask the average Adelaide cyclist, I want a top level Trek, I want a Tour de France winning bike for under $1,000 Aussie, they'll be like, nah. So if you ask the local Adelaide person, they would disagree with what I'm proving to be facts, because they're not in that space of reality. You know, like I've got some grapes in the bin before. There's a killer grapes, okay? Killer grapes. But the average person will be like, you can't go to a bin and get grapes. Anyway, the bikes are cheaper in the UK than Australia. I know because I'm a bike broker and I purchase or liaise with deals all over the world. And the bikes are cheap in the UK because there's so many stolen bikes. Right? There's so many stolen bikes in the UK, and they're coming over, or they're getting stolen in France, they're getting stolen in Belgium, they're going to the UK, or they just, just the continent, the EU. All these stolen bikes, and so that lowers the price. In Australia, there's stolen bikes, but not that many because it's an island here, and a lot of stolen bikes are recovered, given back to the owners, etc. So, and generally the bikes that get stolen here are just $100 bikes typically. So the prices are cheaper in England, and also people in England, they want the latest shit. All right, they want the latest shit. So just things devalue a lot quicker. All right, look how cheap cars are in England versus Australia and the US. All right, US deals are insane as well. Australia is the highest bike prices. If you know, you know.